Sarah Borgson-Keto. In conjunction with NAREIT's REIT Week 2020 Virtual Investor Conference, I'm joined by video link today with Lou Haddad, President and CEO of Armada Hoffler Properties. Lou, welcome.
Thanks very much. It's good to be here.
Armada Hoffler has weathered a number of recessions in the past. Are you applying lessons from those experiences as you tackle the uncertainties prevalent today?
Yes, that's a great question. We, fortunately or unfortunately, this is our fifth recession, essentially with the same management team. So we know the routine. We know it well. It's a fairly simple formula. Number one is to work with your tenants. We found that helping them through these kinds of times is a lot better than in letting them go their own way and potentially vacate the space. So we work with our tenants extensively to work through the process. Secondly, is to conserve your cash. That's always been the mantra here, particularly in tough times. We made the very difficult decision as the largest shareholder to suspend our dividend for this past quarter, or for the current quarter, just until we have a better feel for how things are going to play out. And I think perhaps the most important aspect for us that's worked 4 times in the past, and we believe it'll work this time, is to get ourselves ready to outperform our peers as soon as we get the all clear. And hopefully that'll be this fall. But we want to be ready to take advantage of what should be a lot of opportunities in the market come the latter part of this year and, of course, in 2021.
Are you having to adjust your development pipeline at this time?
We're adjusting it in a number of different ways. One, as I said, we want to conserve cash at this time. We had 4 projects teed up to start this summer. We're delaying all 4 of those. We have that ability. We control the land either outright or through options, and we don't want to launch until, again, we feel better about what the economy is going to look like on the other side of this thing. So in that respect, we hope to start the development process later on this fall with at least a couple of them. But even more importantly, adjustment-wise, is we're seeing a lot more opportunities come our way. And so we believe there's going to be a very healthy pipeline to execute on in 2021.
Looking further ahead, to what extent could Armada Hoffler take advantage of opportunities that might emerge out of current market disruption? So
there are numerous, there's, like I said, in the past 4 recessions, there's been a number of opportunities that have showed up in places that you wouldn't intuitively recognize until you get there. And the same is going to be true here. This is not going to be any different, other than the fact that the recovery may be quicker than normal since the economy was so healthy going into this. So we believe that in particular on the development side, there's going to be a number of opportunities that have been controlled by people that aren't going to be ready to execute. They're going to come back onto the market. We want to be poised to take advantage of those. We're also seeing a number of our tenants who are maintaining their health and even growing through this process that are going to be in full expansion mode come 2021, 2022. We want to be positioned with them to execute on new assignments.
Lou, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks. I appreciate you having me.
And for more news and analysis on REITs and listed real estate, be sure to visit NAREIT's website, REIT.com.